colonialism remained, the borders drawn in Berlin stayed in place. The artificial divisions, the rival ethnic groups forced into the same nation, none of that changed. European and American corporations continued to control Africa's resources. The mines, the oil fields, the plantations, many remained in foreign hands or were managed by African elites loyal to Western interests. And when African leaders tried to assert true independence, when they tried to nationalize resources, redistribute land, or align with the Soviet Union, they were overthrown. The CIA, British intelligence, and French military forces intervened to install leaders who would cooperate. Patrice Lumumba, the first prime minister of the independent Congo, was assassinated in 1961 with the support of Belgium and the United States. Thomas Sankara, the revolutionary leader of Burkina Faso, was killed in 1987. These are just two examples among many. This system is called Neo-Colonialism. Colonialism without the colonies, and it continues today. The legacy of the Berlin Conference is still visible today. The Rwandan genocide of 1994, in which nearly 800,000 people were killed, has roots in colonial divisions. The Belgian colonizers favored the Tutsi minority over the Hutu majority, creating resentment that exploded into violence decades later. The ongoing conflict in the Democratic Republic of Congo, one of the deadliest conflicts since World War II, is fueled by a competition over resources and instability created by artificial borders. The civil wars in Sudan and South Sudan, the instability in Somalia, the ethnic tensions in Nigeria, all of these conflicts have roots in the decisions made in Berlin in 1884. The borders drawn by Europeans were never meant to create stable nations. They were meant to facilitate extraction, and they succeeded. But here's the important part. Africa is not defined by colonization. Despite everything, the exploitation, the violence, the artificial borders, Africa has survived. And in many ways, Africa is thriving. African economies are among the fastest growing in the world. African artists, musicians, and filmmakers are shaping global culture. African scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs are driving innovation. And Africans are reclaiming their history. They are telling the stories that were silenced. They are challenging the borders that were imposed.